Good evening, everybody. It is June 2nd, and this is our second garden update of the year. It is only a couple days after the first one, but we've made a lot of changes already, and some things are really coming along well in the garden. First off, up here in the front, real quick, we have our tomatoes, which are growing very well. And also, if we get down here real close, right here are some carrot seedlings finally coming up. So I'm excited about that. Also, step over this one. Most of our plants are starting to get little flower buds. So hopefully those will be opening soon. And tomato season will be on its way. The kale's doing really well still. We weeded it this weekend. So it was happy about that and grew even more for us. Over here, if you saw the first video, this used to be full of strawberries. I tore them out because they just really weren't producing very well anymore, and we wanted to try something different. So this right here is my experiment with the three sisters, growing corn, beans, and some sort of squash together. This is going to be Shaman's Blue Popcorn, a Blue Lake Runner Bean, and mini pumpkins, both white and orange. Right now the only thing planted is the popcorn. Once it starts growing, I'll plant the beans. Once those start growing, I'll plant the pumpkins. And hopefully I'll have enough time in the season to get crops out of all three. So I will keep you updated on the Three Sisters experiment. Alright, back to this. Over here, we took out some of the lettuce. We've been eating it, and some of it started to go to seed, so we went ahead and took some of it out. And I planted tomatillos. I have both purple and green. Over here, we took out some of this lettuce patch, the head lettuce, and in the back there I have black beans that my son harvested and shelled at a historic farm last fall, and we saved some, and we have them planted here along with a couple sunflowers, so we'll have those growing. This back here are the radish beans. They are doing awesome. The plants are just full of them. They are delicious. They taste like a mix between a radish and a pea. I had them today for lunch, stir-fried over rice with just real basic soy sauce, garlic, chili peppers, and it was awesome. I had to replant a couple of peppers in here because the slugs just annihilated some, and I put out some beer traps. That's what the little cup is. I had to do something. Those slugs were killing me. The potatoes are doing excellent still. Oh, look, that's new. I got some plants coming out of that one. That's the youngest of them all. I also have tomatoes growing out of the bottom of it. I'll pull those because they're just going to suck nutrients. Over here I also have a few more small tomato plants that we put in. Can't have enough tomatoes in my mind. The turnips are doing excellent, so that's exciting. Everything over here is starting to come up. I got cucumbers here and along the fence. I have a row of okra, and I planted another row of okra seed. So hopefully we'll get a nice little crop out of that. We have some basil in the back, and up here in the front is nothing yet. I'm going to put some more basil plants once they start to grow a little more. That's the other Italian lettuce mix. We haven't gotten to eat any of that yet. This little pile here is a summer squash. The mini gherkins still not growing. They're kind of finicky. Sometimes they just won't even sprout. But at any rate, these two tomato plants are specifically for my son. Those are the two varieties that he really likes. And we've got some more pepper plants here that some of them are really starting to bounce back after the slug problem that I had earlier. But we're finally getting that taken care of. We had a little swimming party the other day. Coming over here, the leeks are growing really well. I'm going to get down real close to a couple of them here. There's a real good one there. And, oh, there's a gnarly looking spider. I don't know if you can see him. Oh, he ran away. Anyways, the leeks are growing well. I need to start earthing them up a little bit to get nice white parts on them. And we'll come back here. The beans are growing well along the fence. That'll be exciting. The dill and cilantro have come on excellently. I gave them both a good haircut last week, and they grew back more vigorously than they had before. So that's pretty cool. All these squash back here all came up. So we're good. Yep, we got some in every pile. The broccoli rabe has gone to flower, so that's going to be coming out soon. Haven't decided what I'm putting in its place yet, but that'll be out before the week's over. Back along here was supposed to be Parisian picklers. Oh, there's one coming up. I don't know if you can see it right there. And another one right over there. If you can see it, okay. We actually had a problem over the weekend. We couldn't remember if we planted the seed. I didn't, and my wife couldn't remember if she planted it. But we did, because they're starting to come up. The chard has gone Jurassic. I really need to start eating more of it to get rid of it. The borage that grew by itself also needs pulled. It's crazy. Oh, although these ones are starting to get flowers, which are pretty cool looking. And you can put them in like water, make like a agua fresca. Borage flowers, water, lime. And you can put the leaves in too, because borage kind of tastes like cucumbers. So it makes a nice refreshing summer drink. That's about it for the update this time around. We're doing good. The season's going good. That is a beautiful hunk of lettuce. Don't eat it until I clean it, okay? Just gotta make sure there's no bugs on it. Okay? Anyways, we're doing good, and we'll get you another update here in about a week on how everything's growing. I'm also going to do a specific video next on agretti, which is this stuff here. So, like I said, I'm going to do a video just about agretti and how you can cook it, things like that. I'll also do an update on the herb garden here soon. So keep an eye out for those two videos, and we will see you next time. Say bye.